Guys, today we're gonna do another wet load video. And my past four wet load videos have been about me beating Xemnas in Kingdom Hearts 2.5, Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah, blah blah blah, that stuff. But yesterday I was playing this game, and I was just playing around. Well, actually I wasn't playing around. I had a purpose behind what I was doing. And what I was trying to do was trying to get final form. You know how they have master form, Velar form, wisdom form, limit form, and master form. And then there's anti-form, which you get when you overuse the drive. Well, I had this tip off of the wiki, and I read it. I gotta give credit to my friend Wade here. I was texting him and stuff, talking about how to get nobody form, which is basically final form. And while we was doing it, he was like, you know, there's an easier way to get final form, right? And I was like, no, you're kidding. He's like, well, the harder way is to keep using Velar and wisdom form repeatedly until you finally get it. I was like, that's just like waste my time. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you go to the four-headed dog tournament, the three-headed dog tournament, I mean, Cerebrus, I don't know, the three-headed dog, the evil three-headed dog, you can get, and you use the two become one Keyblade, and you go into that tournament, it ups your chances of getting final form, because whenever you use that Keyblade, it makes you use anti-form because it's connected to Roxas. So whenever you enter that tournament, because you don't have any friends with you, you don't have Donald or Goofy or Aaron or anybody, you just have to fight alone. And I'll show you in this video in a minute what I mean. But I did it the first time I beat it, and so I decided to do it again, and I finally got nobody form, which is what me and my friend Wade call it, but it's actually called final form. So we was using that, and I finally got it, guys, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get there. I'm not available to use it right now, but I will be in a minute, because you have to have 5 drive to be able to do it. I believe it may be 6 drive, but it says 3, but it might have upped its chances a little bit. But I figured I'd show you guys, since you are my viewers and I have been doing a couple videos and y'all seem to, I guess, like them. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and do the Cerebrus tournament, the three-headed dog tournament again. And we've already got the cup, we've already won, but we're gonna do it again. And I'll show you the Heartless form, because I got Heartless form every time I turned. So that really ups your chances like a lot. Right now we have a 4 drive. We're gonna go ahead and save again. Like, I save constantly because I'm afraid that if I don't save, I'm gonna die and screw up everything. Like, if I wouldn't have, say I would have got it and I didn't save, I would be so mad at myself next time I died, because that means I wouldn't have it, which would have made me really mad. Yeah, the Cerberus Cup. There you go. Cerberus. There we go. We finally figured out how to say it. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this tournament and see the Keyblade I have. Well, you can't really see it. See, when I go to drive, it's gonna put me at anti-form, which y'all didn't get to see it because it destroyed everybody at the moment it did. So we have to get a drive again. But it's gonna put us in anti-form repeatedly, no matter what. That's why it tells you to up your chances. We're gonna try and do this when we get to Cerebrus. No, actually, no, we're gonna do it now. Okay, are you ready, guys? Drive, final form. If you look at us, guys, we're pretty cool looking. we're gonna quit so that way y'all can see it easier. See it a little bit better. Okay, yeah. That's another thing. If y'all can see that, let me zoom in a little bit. That's what it looks like. You got 2 keyblades, and you can glide until you hit the ground. Now the keyblade that I used, this one, that is 2 becomes 1, and it ups your chances of ever getting to be able to be nobody form or final form. I love this form a lot. It's really cool. Here's a better look at the keyblade that I've used, that I was using. Right here. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, hold on. Right there. That one. Once you get that one, go to the Cerberus Cup, and go get it. Once you get that keyblade, after you defeat Roxas, go to the Cerberus Cup so you can get nobody form, or limit form, or whatever, final form. You know what I mean. Once you get this keyblade right here, do it. Go to it. That's just some advice. It's some really good freaking advice too. So, and you might get a trophy depending on which. You will get a trophy if you go into there and do it multiple times, and you keep getting anti-form, which is the basically heartless form. You'll get a trophy. It'll say Corroded by Darkness. It's a PlayStation trophy. It's when you activate anti-form 13 times. I have it. I'll show you it in a minute, like right now. Anti-form, trophy collection. Here it is. Final mix. It's all the way near the bottom. It's a nobody know-it-all. See, Corroded by Darkness. It's a bronze. Activate anti-form 13 times. I don't know if y'all can see that at all. Yeah, you can't read it. But, it's Corroded by Darkness. It's when you get anti-form 13 times. I only have 35% of this, collected. Trophies collected. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys, was was the final form. It's a pretty good form. You kind of need it to get across the Cave of Remembrance. So, just keep that in mind. But you might want to up your level up a little bit more. I'm like level 64. Yeah, I'm a level 64. Aaron 65. Goofy 65. Donald 65. Sora's always level behind them. But, I'm a level 64. I'm trying to get higher enough to beat Terra. Because after you beat the game, like beat Xemnas in total, it takes you back to the beginning. Takes you back before you fight Xemnas again. And then you can go to Disney Castle, Hall of the Cornerstone. There's this big black void. You go into it, and you have to fight Terra from Birth by Sleep. It's a pretty good game, Birth by Sleep. I would recommend it. I haven't got that far into it, but the far as I've gotten, it's pretty fun. It's pretty good looking. So, I would play that. But, yeah. This has been Wet Willy Gaming, guys. Peace out.